Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fun time.
Since he's become woken, that's good.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time. You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a I said make it stop!
That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, King Terror and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
495 pounds, Paul Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever. I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. Strong kick. Hits him with a headbutt.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Well done.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this Tornado Tag match.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Some great offense by Finn Balor.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys...
He wants no part of the outside. Buzz with the easy kick out. Could take more than that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Likely seeing stars now. So painful.
Big trouble for Finn Balor.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh man, Finn Balor is really feeling the pressure.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Jeez.
Wonder how much longer he can go on like this. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it. Jeez, I felt that one over here. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Hooked up.
Man, Bray Wyatt is going to let his feelings be known.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Down 1916.
This one's over, guys. Yes! Unreal performance.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really Want a nickname like that? I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Yeah, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Look at this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Message delivered. Clothesline in the corner. Nicely executed. Nice move. That lands. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Look out! We might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. throwing caution to the wind on that one.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Clearly on a mission here.
He's not looking like himself here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this, and he hits a hellacious neck breaker. What a headbutt. Jeez. Look at this.
There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
Boom, what impact!
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. Oh, my Lord. Strike right. Good night.
Nobody comes back from this.
And a big chop.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Up and over with a suplex. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Back suplex. The human body can only absorb so much of that. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
He has something big planned. And just tossed like a rag doll. He's in full control now. He comes up big there. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Boom, what impact!
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Sheamus looking a little shaken here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's just so quick. Look at Sheamus having a good time. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Submission time.
Whoa, he lets him out. What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble.
Bang, right to the face.
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Atomic drop. Boom. Followed up with a boot.
And there it is. He comes up big there. And the dive connects.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. What? Look what's going on. This is an injustice. A horrific injustice. Disqualify this man. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Disqualify this man. He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Look at this.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Ooh. Move there, getting away with that one. Executed perfectly.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
He looks a bit off his...
Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
The damage has been done.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
It's just a matter of time now. On the sickening thud as their skulls collide.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Look at this, right to the body.
Right to the face. Great move.
This is not going to end well for Sheamus.
He tossed him like a sack of potatoes. He's in big trouble.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match.
He's in control. What's he going to do with it? Oh, here we go. This is not where you want to be. This could be dangerous. Oh, my DDT!
Nicely done. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. He expected though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
He's really taking over this match now.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, no. Talk about planning your opponent. Ooh.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
This kind of offense he's known for. Sheamus is looking to end this right now. He's looking very overwhelmed out there.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh no, astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
Quick cover from Sheamus.
This handicap matchup's in the books.